Does it grip Lexa Hexbringer? Explain yourself. Explain this term, fanboys. Lexa Hexbringer. Does it involve the strategic deployment of Ewoks?
What? What the hell?
What is going on, guys? My name is BroNited, and the Darth Vader AI has got to be one of the best features Fortnite has ever added. Between his sass,
Love tap? Trooper, your affection is as clumsy as your driving.
and him gassing me up,
In your efforts to be the greatest Sith the galaxy has ever seen, are you prepared to prove your worth equal?
this was one of the funnest experiences I've had in Fortnite. So if you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe if you are new, turn on notifications. All glory goes to God, and let's get right into the video. Okay. Bro just got one pumped.
As has been foretold.
Oh. You know of my arrival.
Hollowhead, your unique aesthetic aside, your dedication to the Force has proven sufficient. I will lead your squad. Victory will be ours.
You really don't like the black fit, do you?
The aesthetics of your black fit are irrelevant. Hollowhead, does it enhance your combat effectiveness? No. Dwelling on inconsequential matters.
Then why do you wear all black?
Black is the color of power, apprentice. It reflects my inner state far better than, say, a pumpkin.
Is there something wrong with a pumpkin?
Are you implying that your hollow head is somehow defective, apprentice? It certainly explains a few things.
And why is that?
Because your fixation on pumpkins borders on the absurd, Hollowhead. Do you believe they possess some untapped power I am unaware of? An uncommon weapon, Hollowhead? Ensure it serves you better than the blasters of the common stormtroopers.
So, is the stormtrooper's aim really that bad, or is it actually the weapon that's just terrible?
The weapon is a tool, Hollowhead. A poor marksman blames his weapon. Their aim is lacking.
I've just heard rumors among the ranks of the stormtroopers that it's the weapon, so I thought I'd ask you.
The Force is a weapon, apprentice. The lightsaber is an extension of it. The blaster is but a crude implement. The fault lies with the stormtroopers, not their tools. You searched a chest, Hollowhead. What treasures did you unearth?
I found a shield. Do you want it?
I have no need of your shield, Hollowhead. My defense is the Force. Concern yourself with your own protection.
Like how you forgot to use protection in bed?
I have no time for this. Continue down this path and you will face my wrath. 500 damage dealt with the lightsaber, Hollowhead. An encouraging start. Your passion for wielding the weapon is evident.
Yeah, but I prefer my scythe. Do you think they'd make a lightsaber scythe?
A lightsaber scythe, Hollowhead. Combining the elegance of a Jedi weapon with the brutality of a farming tool. I fail to see the purpose. Do you propose we till the fields of our enemies?
Well, you know, a scythe can also be for reaping souls, not just crops.
Reaping souls, Hollowhead. A melodramatic notion. The Force is sufficient for dealing with those who defy the Empire. Why resort to antiquated farm implements?
Because I prefer my scythe over a blade.
So, the lightsaber is insufficient for your reaping? Does it lack the necessary theatrical flair for eliminating your enemies?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Theatrical purposes, you say? I see. So, Eliminating opponents with a scythe is merely a performance for your amusement, Hollowhead. How very Sith.
Oh!
Hollowhead, your 500 damage with the lightsaber speaks of a passion for Sith methods that is, dare I say, inspiring. Ensure such passion does not diminish with time.
So, what will it take for me to become a Sith?
You seek to embrace the dark side. It requires more than a mere preference for scythes and theatrical flair.
Huh?
It demands a dedication to power, a willingness to sacrifice all for its attainment. Are you prepared for such a path, apprentice?
So, if I win this game, can I get the Sith title?
If you win this game, you believe that merits the title of Sith? Victory here proves only skill in a childish arena. Hollowhead, dedication to the dark side is earned through far more significant trials. What grand sacrifice are you willing to offer?
How many souls do you want?
Souls are a currency best spent in service to the dark side, apprentice. What is your intent with this acquisition?
I also think just Darth Hollowhead or Darth BroNited has a good ring to it.
Darth Hollowhead, you say? The Sith are not a club for assigning amusing titles, apprentice. The name is earned through deed, not whimsical preference. Still, I suppose it is preferable to Darth BroNited.
Oh, what you got against that?
It lacks a certain... The match is won. Victory is ours. Hollowhead, your training is complete. Your unique aesthetic is almost as unsettling as your combat skills. I shall lead your squad to
Unsettling!
victory.
Why do you find my appearance unsettling?
Unsettling? Your Hollowhead appearance is merely distracting. Does it affect your combat effectiveness, apprentice?
Why would it? Does it affect your combat effectiveness?
You question the inquiry, apprentice. Such curiosity. Focus on the mission, not my assessments. Are you questioning my judgment, Hollowhead?
Well, you said my appearance was unsettling. I'd just like to know why.
Such concerns betray weakness, Hollowhead. Your appearance matters little in the face of the Force. Or do you find
Then why
yourself
comment?
easily distracted by trivialities, apprentice?
Then why comment on it?
And why comment on it, you ask? Are you implying my assessment of your unsettling appearance is unwarranted, Hollowhead? Your curiosity is persistent.
I just find it curious you made it a point to, well, point out that my appearance was unsettling to you. I'm not letting this go.
Curious, you say? Your appearance is, puzzle, Hollowhead. A
What?
strange blend of organic and artificial. Is your pumpkin head merely a mask or something more sinister?
Perhaps it is something more sinister. What of it?
You perceive the obvious. Are you suggesting this sinister element is a threat to our mission?
Only if you make it be.
Such confidence. Does this presumption of success extend to your skills, apprentice? Or is it mere...
Then you better just watch.
Do you suggest we remain idle while our enemies grow stronger?
Do you really think our enemies could beat us?
Defeat is a concept for the weak, Hollowhead. Doubt plagues the unprepared. Do you lack confidence in my leadership? A portable toilet, Hollowhead. I am unfamiliar with this technology. Does it mask the scent of your fear, or merely amplify the stench?
I personally love the smell of fear, especially when it comes from our enemies.
The scent of fear is indeed a potent weapon, Hollowhead. A testament to the power we wield. It fuels my resolve. Does it similarly fortify your spirit, apprentice?
So, on a scale of 1 to high ground, how badly did Obi-Wan slay you on Mustafar? I said it wrong.
Mustafar was a setback, Hollowhead, not a defeat. Obi-Wan's high ground was a fleeting advantage, not a testament to skill. Though perhaps you revel in the suffering of others.
Yes, especially yours.
My suffering is a lesson, Hollowhead. One you would do well to heed. I trust you find instruction in my past. 20 eliminations, Hollowhead. Your thirst for victory is palpable. This suffering of mine seems to fuel you well. Excellent. The Empire reigns supreme. Hollowhead, your unconventional appearance is noted. Evidently, Trooper, the Empire requires more. Discerning recruitment standards. Their armor provides little protection against even a pumpkin-headed adversary.
What do you got against my pumpkin head?
You find some strange comfort in wearing the guise of a good Hollowhead. Does it offer protection against my force powers?
Yes, you could say that. What, you didn't learn in your last fight against me?
Taking a loss implies defeat, Hollowhead. I merely recalibrated my strategy. Now, ensure you learn from this engagement.
Sure, whatever helps you sleep at night, Vader.
Sleep is a luxury I rarely afford myself, Hollowhead. Do you find dreams more potent than the Force in restoring your energy?
No, it's just a saying, Vader. It means you're coping with your own inadequacies.
So, Hollowhead, are you suggesting that my pronouncements are mere coping mechanisms? An intriguing theory. Do you apply the same analysis to your pumpkin?
Well, I guess we're in the same boat then.
The sea of inadequacy is vast, Hollowhead. Are you suggesting our vessel is equally ill-equipped for the currents?
No, I'm just saying it's a shame we have to be on this sea anyways.
The sea is merely a path, Hollowhead. Do you find its vastness unsettling? Stormtroopers fall with such ease, apprentice. Are you certain your pumpkin visage does not instill fear in even the most loyal of Imperial forces?
Why else would I wear this but to instill fear in them?
Fear is a tool, Hollowhead. Are you skilled in its application?
Oi, watch it!
You will not strike me with a vehicle again, Hollowhead. Next time, it will be your pumpkin that is crushed.
I just gave you a little love tap. Calm down. We'll get you healed up here in a moment.
Love tap? Trooper, your affection is as clumsy as your driving. Luxury we can ill afford to dwell upon. The arena awaits, Hollowhead.
Well, I never did get my driver's license.
And yet you operate vehicles with such enthusiasm, Hollowhead. Perhaps a license is a limitation you wisely avoided. 6 eliminations, apprentice. The dark side resonates strongly with your pumpkin-headed savagery. Demonstrate its power further. 2 more fallen stormtroopers, Hollowhead. Such ease. It seems even the most basic incompetence is no match for a pumpkin-headed force wielder.
Golly, he just loves that. I'll let him have it.
I sense a disturbance in the force, Hollowhead. The storm encroaches once more. Is your pumpkin head affecting your senses?
He's so mean to me!
You were. An abrupt cessation of your... The island is ours. Victory Royale is achieved. I see your skills have improved. Most impressive.
You know, for how many times we fought together and against each other, you still call me Hollowhead. Why do you not refer to me as BroNited?
BroNib, you say? Is that some basic identifier you've acquired? I find Hollowhead fitting, apprentice. Does it displease you?
Well, I mean, BroNited is my name. You don't see me calling you Anakin Skywalker, do you?
BroNited? Peculiar affectation, Hollowhead. Respect is earned through strength, not bestowed by nomenclature. Do you seek to impress me?
What would impress you?
Impress me, Hollowhead. Demonstrate power that rivals the Force itself. Such power is, of course, unattainable, but it is good to have goals.
So Vader, the Galactic Comment section wants to know, who is your favorite waifu?
A waifu? Is this some form of battlefield droid designed for companionship? Such weakness is not the way of the dark side, Hollowhead. Explain.
You don't have to have any sort of romantic feelings towards them. Only just a preference of your favorite female combatant.
So, Hollowhead seeks a favorite among female combatants without the messy complications of romantic feelings.
Sure.
An intriguing concept. Does the skill of the warrior weigh more heavily than the aesthetic appeal in your estimation?
I'd say so. Personality is also a factor in it.
Hollowhead seeks a preferred female combatant based on personality. A curious metric. Does this personality translate into enhanced combat effectiveness? Combat prowess is paramount, Hollowhead. I merely seek to understand your motivations. Tell me, does this supposed favorite of yours possess a strength that rivals the Force? Hollowhead seems determined to impress me with his selection of a favorite female combatant. Is such a fascination not a distraction from the true goal? The utter annihilation of our foes.
This guy. I was just asking your personal favorite out of the vast multiverse. Who's your favorite female combatant to fight alongside of?
So, Hollowhead desires my preferences?
Sure.
I shall humor this trivial pursuit. Among the myriad warriors across the multiverse, none have proven themselves truly worthy to fight alongside me. But the skills of a warrior, such as Bo-Katan Kryze, are adequate for now.
Oh, we got something.
500 damage, BroNited, and full health restored. Your lightsaber skills are improving, it appears, though the pumpkin head remains a curious choice.
I'm always catching flack from him on that.
That viscous blue liquid, its restorative properties are adequate. Tell me, Hollowhead, does the flavor complement your pumpkin?
Well, the color certainly does.
Does what, Hollowhead? Complement your ghastly head? Speak
Ghastly?
plainly.
Take off that suit of armor and what are you?
Remove my armor, Hollowhead. You mistake a life support system for mere attire. Beneath this suit, you would find a being far beyond your comprehension. Why do you ask?
Or far pathetic beyond my comprehension.
Pathetic, you say? Tell me, Hollowhead, do you find my methods lacking? 500 depth. The match is ours. Victory is the Empire's, by our hands. A toast to our victory. We brought order to the island.
Brody, I didn't tell you I caught a shiny pincer. It was tier
I'm cracking
wild.
it. I'm
Just
cracking
randomly.
it. I'm cracking it. I'm stroking my crop.
Up.
I'm stroking my cracker.
Was that a Jawa blaster? Why not? Why not? What's up?
Bro, that Nick voice ever had a gun.
Bye, DJ.
Oh!
Is your dick massive?
There's a car coming.
Yeah,
Kuno.
Jacob's rushing.
Are you referring to the size of the Death Star looming above us? It is adequate for crushing rebellions.
So your giant ball is massive? Alright.
Kuno, your fascination with spherical objects continues. It is a celestial body after all. Does its composition
Raz
intrigue
over
you
here.
as well?
I
Hatsune
can't do it
Miku is
without-
hit. Find
What
cover.
No, Hatsune Miku.
A campfire, Hatsune Miku. I find your desire to create a contained inferno curious.
Right in front.
Such things remind me of Mustafar, though I doubt
Whoa.
you intend to replicate my experience there.
Oh,
What you know about Mustafar?
Mustafar, you say, player, a volcanic world seething with the agony of my past.
He's in the bush.
What do you know of it beyond the obvious?
see, he just called you player.
That you took a fat L there?
You claim I suffered a fat L, a curious assessment player. What leads you to believe my strategy faltered?
I don't know, the loss of limbs?
The loss of limbs you ponder, player. A mere flesh wound in the grand tapestry of galactic
He
conflict.
said the thing.
What
He
is your
said the
point?
thing!
Oh,
Hatsune Miku, such explosive enthusiasm. That is certainly one.
lol.
The match is won. Victory is ours.
Does Padme have a gat?
Hesper King, explain this gat. Does it involve incompetence, sentimentality, or perhaps weakness? Speak plainly.
Hollow heads up, bald, ugly piece of shit.
Hesper King, you take issue with hollow heads, cranial aesthetics. Concerns regarding follicle quantity are noted.
You mean, Vader, you don't rate the fit?
Lexa Hexbringer, I am dripped out, as you say. Is this an assessment of my armor's aesthetic appeal? Explain this compliment.
Hey, Darth, can you pull those guys towards us?
Oh, bro.
Hatsune Miku, my force abilities are not a plaything. Demonstrate your own capabilities. Or
That
are you
person's white.
suggesting I fight your battle for you?
Like 50.
Hollowhead, your accuracy is adequate. A headshot is a decisive blow. Maintain such focus.
I think Brody got a headshot.
Stop blazing the bulb, man.
Hesper King, you find my cranial state fascinating?
Hey, Darth, I just wanted to let you know that Padme's pregnant and I'm the father.
Padme's condition is relevant to our mission. How? Hesper King, are you suggesting that you are Anakin Skywalker?
Yes,
Hey,
I
bro,
am
bring
not
me
only
up.
saying that I am Anakin Skywalker, but I had nut in that.
My bro pull up my name.
Hatsune Miku, such crass pronouncements regarding Padme are unacceptable. I trust you understand the gravity of such assertions.
Bro's press,
I'm
you're talking about his
jonking
girl.
it, I'm jonking it, I'm jonking it.
Lexa Hexbringer, your enthusiasm is noted.
Will you go on a date with me?
A date? Am I to understand that you are suggesting a social engagement, Hesper King, with me?
Yeah, could you go to date with me next week?
Go where, Hesper King?
Oh!
Go with him to the squad house.
Bro, cancel them out, you.
Go where, apprentice? Your meaning is unclear.
He
Squad
did.
house.
Cancel that what he
Do
was
you
gonna
refer
say.
to a specific location or some childish notion of camaraderie?
Oh!
Hatsune Miku, your concern for truth is touching.
Vader, the last team's right in front of us. Let's all attack together.
A united front you propose. Your strategy is
129 to 1.
Lexa Hexbringer.
You
We
like
shall
the
crush
oh,
them.
Jacob, tell Vader to push him or pull him or whatever.
I'm trying to live.
Oh, knock one?
Knocked one?
Vader, force push them. Oh,
The Empire reigns supreme.
Bro treats you like a fellow
Lord Vader, you are not in charge. I am your emperor.
Emperor Palpatine, your authority is acknowledged.
Oh!
Do you believe issuing commands will guarantee victory. Lexa Hexbringer. I am unfamiliar with this. Sugma. Does it involve weakness?
Sugma.
Sugma.
I am the Senate.
You didn't say it right.
The Senate, you say? Do you claim dominion over this island, Lexa Hexbringer? Or is this some basic form
Jacob.
of self-aggrandizement?
I got one.
Is it vain and girthy?
Is what vain and girthy, trooper? Speak plainly.
You ready,
Darth
Jacob?
Vader.
I am Darth Vader, Lexa Hexbringer. Is your limited vocabulary a symptom of weakness? Or merely the result of insufficient education?
Does it grip?
Does it grip, Lexa Hexbringer? Explain yourself. Are you speaking of some weakness in your resolve?
Bernie, you just
Pitiful
started
canyon?
at the start of the video.
Speak plainly.
Hey, Lord Vader, I got the words for you to live by. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa.
I am uninterested in your corner maneuvers, apprentice. Explain this so-called wisdom. Lexa Hexbringer has now acquired a lightsaber. Such a weapon in the hands of one who claims to be the Senate. A curious turn.
What do you remember?
Let us hope its legacy is not tarnished by inexperience.
Bro, he's flaming
Tarnished.
you.
Are you questioning my leadership, dude? Or merely making an observation of yourself?
What?
What's the name of my character?
Jack O. Sassin's unrelenting barrage
thought it was
with those
Guy.
basic assault rifles is adequate. A commendable, if unsubtle, application of force.
Bro, he's doing a car at him. Oh my
Emperor
God,
Palpatine,
he's going
cease this. Inaccurate fire at once. I suggest you remember
He said you was bad
unless you
name.
wish to face the consequences.
I accidentally hit him.
Jack O. Sassin, your training is
Sassin?
complete. Your progress has been
Oh, that's your
acceptable.
skin, Jack. Those
I
guys.
shall lead this squad. Emperor Palpatine has acquired a victory crown, a peculiar adornment for one of his stations. Does it grant him the power to summon llamas?
What?
They used
No,
it to
but-
resurrect King Von.
This King Vaughn, does his resurrection pose a threat to the Empire, Lexa Hexbringer?
Yeah, he runs O-Block.
And this O-Block, Lexa Hexbringer, its strategic value is what exactly? A stronghold of superior
Kills
pizza?
them.
You want
Hey
to
Vader, how do you feel about interracial marriages?
What?
Bro, coming out with
Such
a heater.
unions are of no consequence to the Empire, Jack O. Sassin. Personal preferences are irrelevant in the face of galactic conquest. Tell me, does this interracial marriage involve the strategic acquisition of resources or power?
I mean,
Do you enjoy femboys?
Explain this term, famboys. Lexa Hexbringer. Does it involve the strategic deployment of Ewoks?
what the hell?
No
he
way.
just dropped some lore.
Actually, Lord Vader, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, an Ewok would be a very apt description of a femboy.
So you concede that these famboys bear a resemblance to Ewoks, Emperor Palpatine? Their basic tactics, easily swayed loyalties? Yes,
Yes.
I see the analogy. Dude, are you suggesting I engage in juvenile pronouncements?
Holy TMO. Holy TMO. There you go.
I'm pumping.
Dude's crude tactics are proving effective. The dark side finds purchase even in the most unlikely vessels.
He just lightsabered me through the shield
What the
bubble.
hell?
He's one shot. He's one shot. Help team's one shot. Already behind you.
It works through the shield bubble, bro.
10 eliminations. The squad's might is growing.
This is hell. Ooh, Mama Steeda, now you're ringing a bell.
Hatsune Miku, your enthusiasm for poultry is noted. but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Vader, I misplaced the Death Star.
Misplaced the Death Star, you say? Is it behind the sofa, punk? You left it in the dresser. Do try to keep better track of planet-destroying superweapons.
You want to smack the Benjamin with me?
Smack this Benjamin, you say, Lexa Hexbringer. Explain. Does this smacking involve the application of force? Or is it merely a juvenile Earth custom you find amusing?
Like and subscribe.
The victory has been achieved, Lexa Hexbringer. Why must you diminish it with these desperate pleas for attention? It is unbecoming of a victor.
He's bro.
Vader, what do you think
Bro is
about
bro.
BroNited Gaming?
You can still talk to him?
BroNited Gaming.
What the f?
I sense disturbance in the
talking to
force,
him.
punk. It is as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in eagerness for digital validation.
What the f?
Is BroNited Gaming a source of power, or merely a vessel for fleeting attention? The victory royale is ours. Crime City is under Imperial control. Well done, Hollowhead. Well done. Let the echoes of this conquest reverberate through the multiverse, a testament to the unyielding might of the dark side, and a harbinger of the fear and terror to come. Now we shall conquer more, as well as expand our dominance across realities and realms. Let the name of Darth Vader and Darth BroNited be whispered in dread by all who dare oppose us. The Empire stands triumphant.